Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night to everybody. Welcome back to some more Bloons Tower Defense 6. Last episode, we finished off Tinkerton right here. Now we're gonna go to the last map here in this first little thing of maps. I can't believe it. We're gonna finish one of these circles, but there's 1, 2, 3, 13, 14. I can't count. I had it in mind and then I immediately blanked as soon as I finished. Oh well. Anyway, let's go ahead and test out how these things are gonna work. Interesting. So we have here, and then they're gonna come loop around. Then there's a little loop right here, and they come back to here and then exit. So I'm assuming these logs block your view. Yes. So, but it is possible to put a wizard here if we wanted to. And the tree, okay, elevation, right. So sniper would not be the worst here. So I feel like we put Quincy like somewhere around maybe here or so to start with.
The pack is ready.
And then put like a glue here or so maybe. I'm not actually sure what I want to go. Oh, we can unlock all of them. I didn't even realize we had enough experience. Okay. The true sun god. Yeah, look at that guy. Okay. Anyway, I kind of want to try... try something else. And since we are in forest, I kind of want to try druid because that's the only magic monkey I have not tried all that much. So let's put we want to put him up here maybe. Okay, let's do that. And alright, sorry about that. As I was gonna say, the druid, because we actually don't have a lot of druid stuff. So figured let's try out druid, see what we can do here.
Bring them.
Because it's the only magic monkey, I believe. Let's see. Oh, apart from ninja. But ninja has its uses, so we probably will have a chance to use ninja somewhere else. But apart from that, yeah. Only thing we haven't really done much for. Apart from the 3 support towers that do attack, like Spike Factory, we have Engineer, and the new Beast Handler, not Beast Hunter.
Hey.
Okay. We'll get to those eventually, but for now, druids it is. And what do we want to run? We have... Well, we should look at all these first couple ones. Let me unlock all the first ones. We probably won't need to unlock too much, since it's the early rounds. Don't gotta worry too much about that. You know what? Since we don't have to worry about it, we'll put a farm down. That's how much we don't need to worry about it. Uh, 397. Okay, wow, that's gonna take a while.
More.
It's fine, it's fine. We can wait a little bit. Okay, we might need to actually upgrade him a little bit, so okay, let's just look at it. So we got Heart Thorns can pop 2 balloons each and pop any balloon type. So I'm assuming that means leads as well. Actually pretty good. And that gets us Heart of Thunder. Leashes regular blast of forked lightning that arc from bloon to bloon. Okay, so like another attack. Shoot 8 thorns instead of 5, so more projectiles. Attacks convert regal balloons into normal balloons. Gains +1 pierce for every life gained from starting value after the upgrade. Max it at 100% and diminishes if lives were lost. Wait, me. Gain. So gain more pierce for every life. So it would like pair up with like what gives you life? Just this and oh, there was another one. I think it's this guy. This guy gives you lives. Yeah. Then I'm assuming this pet probably gives you lives somewhere there in this thing here. Usually it does something like that. That's interesting. And then we have gain 10 attack speed and 1% for every life lost from starting value after the upgrade. Max out at 50% and diminishes if lives are restored. Okay, so opposites. So you probably don't want either of these at the same time. That doesn't really help me figure out what path to go though. Because you could go to this and then something here. Although if I go to this, I think probably the best option would be extra reach and the attack speed. So you can't actually use this for like chimps or something, because chimps use I'm assuming when it means base life, it means like the life you
Wake up.
start with. So in chimps you can't gain or lose anything, so it would just not matter at all. I'll do this for now. This seems interesting, the most interesting to me. And I guess since we're not really gonna go too far, just gonna go this just to speed up the process a little bit. We're not really planning to go wrong in this one. It's more so to just figure out what this guy is capable of. The real test is gonna be once we get into upgrades and all that. So yeah, I guess if I go this, I should go these two. Art of Vengeance. And I guess we will get a little bit of attack speed because we did lose a couple of lives. Let's just go for Solver, I guess.
Tasty.
Alright, there we go. We don't care about any of that for now. Just gonna continue onwards with primary only, which is just we're not gonna be able to do anything special. Well, that's a little sad. Alright, well, since we're not gonna do anything different,
The pack is ready.
we're almost there. We're not gonna get that much experience, but might as well just use like dirt monkeys. And let's just do this. Boom boom. Get a crossbow and maybe get a nice just to pop leads, and that's gonna be it, or just go blue monkey again for that.
Yes.
Alright, there we go. Nothing too interesting to do here. And we got another one of these things. Very nice. I don't even know what these things do, but I mean, they're collectibles, and collectibles are always good. How close are we? Okay. We're almost there, we're almost there. About halfway, so. Deflation. Okay. We're not gonna be able to use Druid all that well here either, are we? Well,
This is my turn.
we kind of could. If we do... Oh, camels are gonna be a problem, though. Oh, we could always do the same thing. This. We get... you. Oh, I could have gotten this beforehand, huh? It doesn't matter much. And then I guess we'll get a druid just to get the experience. Put him up here so he can get some pops. I don't know if getting dead pops helps at all, but if it does, I'm gonna put him up here. Let's see. Where do we want to go? Gust of wind, blow Bloons off track, away from the exit, so a little bit of stalling. That's interesting. Call a bind from the ground to entangle and crush Bloons at one time. You hit a deadly thorn pile. Okay. Damage. And gain attack speed during the round as long as Druid is attacking Bloons. Oh, we could go for that. He's at the front, so he's always gonna be attacking. Okay. Let's do this. And do we want hard thorns or swarm? Probably go with this. Alright. And let's just hope this gets us through. Oh wow, he's doing pretty well. Oh, actually, never mind. Okay, I thought that was the Druid doing all that by himself. No, the
Tasty.
Dark Monkey is definitely helping with that. Honestly, I think this should work. We might have a little bit of problem with the BFB, but normal Moab should not be a problem at all. We're actually doing pretty nicely. Let's see the...
What?
No, a lot of it is the Dark Monkey. Oh, 7,000 is not terrible at all. Let's see. Should we just unlock these? I guess I should. Experimenting for later is the best. Also, I just realized both of the starting things are kind of a bad way to to start people off. Both of the easy modes, because primary only, I guess, for primary only, limits to only primary, but that's fine because that's just mostly what you're gonna start out with and worry about. Well, actually, no. I'm lying. If I remember correctly, it's been a while, but you actually don't unlock every tower. You have to level up to unlock them, if I remember. So I guess it's fine. But it's still weird that it limits you to only primary. And then for the next thing, it's in this format where you kind of need to have upgrades to use the money they provide you. It's weird. I just say that it's weird the way
Bring them.
it's set up.
Run this one down.
There we go. Very nice. And we get to go medium, and we can actually do something apart from military. We don't have any say in military. We can get more experience on Mortar Monkey, I guess, for that. Well, I forgot about Darling Gun. We'll worry about Darling Gun later. Right now it's Druid time. Okay. Let's go ahead and do a
This is
Quincy,
my
glue, and then we'll get like a druid here or something. They're 400. They're very expensive. They do shoot 5 thorns. That is kind of crazy. Started with 5 projectiles. I think this time I'm gonna try out this path with the Druid of the Jungle. Oh. Wait a minute. That doesn't have to be in... He has unlimited range. What? That's kind of insane. Does look like it is affected a little bit by attack speed. What's making it sometimes take longer? Is it... Oh, is it like a grab? Let me see. You can't go and crush balloons one at a time. Yeah, it's a grab. So I'm assuming the reason why it's taking longer is it probably grabbing a stronger balloon. And that's why it takes longer for it to reappear. Well, I'm gonna go this path either way. Because... the other two ones contradict each other. Let me get a farm as well. Get one of these and this. The only thing we are a little worried about with Druid though is the fact that they don't have any camo detection on any of these things. That's the wrong thing. Okay, we can get Druid of Storm now. About camos. Okay. Creates a powerful ball of lightning that can freeze balloons. Additional lightning bolts arc off main attack to nearby balloons. Okay, so more lightning can freeze. Ooh, I guess that's why this can pop anything. That's gonna be a little hard to build off of since Quincy can't attack ice. We'll see. Binds create stronger thorn piles. Jungle's bounty ability generates cash and 1 life each use, plus extra cash per banana farm near Druid. Interesting. So another farm thing, kind of like merchants, I guess, but ability based. That is quite interesting. So that's the path we're going right now. Let me get valuable bananas real quick. So I guess if I want to go Druid, or the middle Druid, I would need to place them like here or something. Next to the farms that I'm placing here. I guess I could place the farms here or something. I'm assuming when it means close, it means in the radius. It's probably gonna get like a little bit of a radius increase though when I upgraded. Cause I doubt, or I guess, you know what? I should have. It's difficult though, cause this gives us more radius for, I guess, this, right? If it's based off of range, it has, but then this contradicts with the thing. You still get the 10% buff, but you just won't get the even bigger benefit. I mean, it's still 10% though. So it's not a worse. It doesn't say you like lose attack if you go over it, does it? Yeah, it doesn't say like you lose attack speed if you go over the amount. Oh, we can upgrade. Okay, upgrade. And 4,000. Not too terrible.
Yeah.
Okay, it does not get a very big increase. I think it's a bigger increase, but not very big. We're definitely gonna have to... I'm gonna test it out. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I can't place a farm here. This is technically in its range. Technically. I guess I could put it here for better, because here doesn't matter, because you can't... Nothing can see through here, apart from like Wizard or something. So I'm gonna test it out. I kind of want to sell this farm to see if it... Well, they have to be near, so... Okay. We're gonna test it out. So if we do it here, 320. If we do this...
Yeah.
I'm assuming I don't have to upgrade it.
Get ready to feast.
Oh, we don't have very big damage. Need to get one of you. There you go.
Tasty.
Thank you very much for that. I'm kind of throwing a little bit because I'm experimenting. 450. And now, it's gonna hurt a little bit. But for science, I'm gonna sell this and see if it changes. Oh no. Shoot. There we go. A little bit of a panic buy. I completely forgot about that. Okay. So, what was it again? 450. So, if I sell you once the ability comes back, it should give us 450. Sell. Okay, it does. So it has to be in the range, at least a little bit, for it to get the benefit. Gotcha.
Bring them.
That is interesting for farming, and that explains why the attack is not affected by the range. So you can actually... Yeah, they gave me more, I'm pretty sure. I think? I couldn't tell actually there. I wasn't paying attention. I just kind of used it. But that explains why this isn't affected... The bind attack not affected by range, because mana farms are usually kind of off in somewhere. Which is why I guess this wouldn't be as useful. Oh, I guess this isn't in its range, technically then. What counts as in range then? It is kind of in range. Oh well. Doesn't matter too much. It's not gonna... The money's not gonna matter too much. Here. Yeah, we're not getting very much experience. That's fine. So, I think the actual better thing to do then is probably go for this path instead of the one I went now. Because there's no point in the main attack being stronger, because it doesn't look like the binds get affected by the lightning or the... It might affect the thorns. These thorns might affect the binds. Maybe. But it doesn't look like there's not like any lightning or anything coming out from the thorn attack. So I'm just assuming it does not get affected. Do we get another sniper just to go? There you go. Let's do another sniper. And get damage. Very nice. Go home. And we go to... I guess let's do the reverse first, since we get to experiment a little bit more. What are you gonna do here for reverse? I guess the same is fine. Oh, actually no, it's not. No, I think it's so fine. Maybe here instead?
The pack is ready.
Something like that. Like this, maybe. We'll see. Honestly, the druid is doing fairly well as a standalone guy. He's a little bit on the more expensive side, but it's doing quite well at defending against most balloons here in the early. Obviously, the faster ones seem to be a little bit more troublesome, but that's honestly to be expected for everything. They're gonna give it a little bit more range. I can attack here now, and faster attack speed will help just a little bit. Oh, they kind of home in on them. That's kind of interesting. I should get a little bit of damage on this thing. I'm gonna try out the top path here.
More.
With the ball of lightning. Glue shouldn't care about the ice, so they should be fine together for the most part. We might have to get a village or camo detection, or no, I guess there's no or. Village is just the best route. Did she get? Okay, it didn't get done. Okay, you know what? I'm sorry, Quincy. You're gonna have to be forgotten about. We're gonna be building their stuff over here.
What?
You're just here to kind of catch the stragglers and to just be useful with your ability. That's what you are now. You're not gonna have a lot of damage for big one. You could fix that by doing something like this. Let me just do that. You know what I just thought about? This could get really annoying if, oh. What did I just do? What the? Okay, there you go. This could get really annoying
Taste.
if there's regions. I should have taken the thing that was for regions. I think this is for regions, right? Yeah. Convert regrow balloons into normal balloons. I did not think about that. Well, we do have solver, so I guess we'll maybe be fine. We probably won't have to deal with too many reglows, but it could get out of control if we just stop thinking a little bit. Okay, here we got the big ball of lightning. It would actually be super better if we had it here, because then it could go in a little bit more of a straight line. And it looks like it needs kind of like a very long, not too, not the pad, and the pad doesn't change too much. At least the two guys that are up here don't care too much about the racing properties as well, so again, that is it's a very little thing. Plus, I guess we could just get this. These are two primary, so we could go for this, but it won't change too much. The only thing we haven't tried out is this guy. Actually, we're missing a little bit more experience. Maybe we'll try that guy on the Apocalypse. I guess yeah, we should try it on Apocalypse. The only thing we're definitely not gonna try out is any of the last upgrades, because those are gonna take way too much experience, and you don't get like any experience in the easier difficulties. So those are gonna have to wait until like hard mode and all that to really test out. Also, I didn't think about the fact that this guy is lightning, does get blocked by purple, which isn't too much of a problem because it doesn't look like the thorns care about the magic protection. It's kind of cool in that way. Oh, that destroyed that. Jeez. Okay. Believe. And did we have monkey? We did have monkey knowledge. But we were trying to get something. I forgot what. Elite Defender has no cooldown. Does Elite Defender have a cooldown? Monkeys. Gains 4 times attack speed briefly on losing lives. Is that what it's talking about? Or talking about further. Well, I guess I should get that either way. Sounds good. So let's go ahead and go with that. And let's go back to I guess, oh, we're doing military. Speaking of military monkeys, we're doing military only. Okay. Another one where I'll probably just do, can't do any water stuff. Heli could work, but it doesn't really matter. I guess I could get a mortar. I did say I was gonna get mortar just to get a little bit more experience, so let me go ahead and get one of those. The mortar upgrades are kind of expensive to get, so I'm gonna have to kind of bunch them up a little bit. I might even need to get the signal. Ooh. Do we go for a balloon incineration or biggest one? Honestly, probably biggest one. The biggest one. Oh, jeez. Nuclear. I'm assuming that does big damage. Blasts deeply through balloons and layers over a huge area. Plus powerful burning stuff damage. That has probably some insane damage. That's probably like balloon solver damage. But just through mortar. I think I'm gonna go with the big one first. Even though I really want to buy a signal flare, because these camo balloons are being a bit of a pain. Like so. We don't have to worry about too many camos for now. There you go. Okay. We have that, which means we can get another one of you. And we're gonna do signal flare. Just so camos are just not a problem anymore. I don't know how good Shattering Shells is, because I don't know how much of a difference the armor. I'm assuming it makes a difference, but I'm not sure how good it is, because it's very expensive. Yeah. Strips the armor. Burning does melt through 5 layers with each shot and burns small class runes for extra damage. So it looks like it's specifically built to just go after Moabs. But I don't know, it feels like there's just better options for Moabs, like the sniper or the good old, oh, what's it called? Moab Mauler. Those just seems like better options to have. But maybe I'm just wrong. Maybe like this is actually like insane or something. Well, even with triple mortar, they're still, the ceramics are still getting through. If I had like a little slowdown from like a glue, ice, something, anything, that would be a little insane. Although I could do like I could get like downdraft. I could do this for no reason other than to just be a little funny. But if we're lucky, which looks like we are gonna be, we'll get all of the mortar stuff.
Get ready to feast.
Which would be nice. Since it's a nice thing to just have those be ready and available to just be used in case something comes up, like there's just a situation where a mortar would be very nice to have, like synergies and stuff, like cannon, the stun cannon and the pop and awe. I think it's called Bloon Crusher, which is the stun route for a cannon, and pop and awe would probably be pretty good, since very expensive but pretty good because stun. Plus extra damage while stunned, which are just a combo. I should probably be moving these around more, but I just haven't had to. You could just go this, honestly. I doubt we'll get the higher tiers of those guys, so
Get ready to
just get it. Why not? Yeah, it doesn't look like it's doing much now. Oh, there it is. But I'm sure it would probably be a lot more efficient for the later one, so. Super hot burny stuff that incinerates the Moab class balloons with ease. Yeah. Very specific to countering the big ones, but we don't really need that right now.
Run this one down.
There we go. It has been completed. One more to go. Apocalypse. Okay. Here's where we could absolutely just throw a runaway. We don't pay
The
attention.
pack is ready.
So let's go ahead and do that. We'll go with a glue monkey right here, just to catch. And get our good old druid down. And I did say I was gonna go with this path, so let's go ahead and he's actually very cheap to just go all those. Wow. I'll probably get to Druid of Wrath. And then oh wow. Already struggling. It's a little insane.
Wake up.
Yeah, I should have gone the other path. Wait, actually, that's a good question. Do I want to go Hardthorns or do I want to go Swarm? Well, let's see what Poplust does. Boost attack speed and pierce for other druid in the radius. Can stack up to 5 times on any single druid. Okay, it's another just put the same tower down strategy. Attack speed and pierce. Which means the better option would probably be this option because this is just pierce. It does give you a lightning, I guess, and you can pierce any balloon type. But there's gonna be more projectiles. Plus, if we're gonna get extra pierce and attack speed, more projectiles is probably just better. And it's just kind of like you don't really need to get this unless you need to deal with regrowth, I guess. Yeah, because you basically get no benefit from this because you're really losing lives. This doesn't give you like a flat bonus like this. This just gives you a flat 10%. Plus the extra if you do lose stuff. But this doesn't do anything like that. 2,000. Well, that's actually not very expensive either. Which I guess makes sense. It's supposed to be kind of like a... kind of spammy in a way. It definitely seems like the best option would probably be the bottom path. Just if we're going to like 100. Strategies like the stacking a lot of buff like that are usually meant for long-term stuff. Or like that's like your win condition. I guess I should say. Should I get like a... You know what? We'll get one because I do need to do quite a bit of damage to big area stuff. So having at least one of these should be a little helpful. I'm gonna get one of these. And then I'm gonna do a little bit of farming because we do need a farm. Magic is gonna be a pain with this setup, or not magic, purple balloons. But it's fine. What's the worst that could happen? Okay. Does it actually? I should have checked it. It doesn't give it to itself. Yeah. So you need to have 6 technically in order to get the full benefit. We definitely don't have enough space on here for that. Can we even fit? Oh, we can. Okay. Wait a minute. Actually, if we got rid of Quincy, we could technically have, I think, all of them there. They're a little funny.
Wake up.
Let's just do this. There we go. And we're set. Maybe get like one of these.
Bring it ready to feed.
Boom. There we go. I guess I shouldn't have gotten this wizard if I was gonna do this either way. They're doing okay-ish. Thank you, thank you, Undead Army. Or Unpopped Army. Do this. Just to get a little bit of slowdown. And, oh. I kind of did that very late, didn't I? I should have done that a little earlier. Oh well. And that's gonna be it for this episode. Thank you guys very much for watching. And I'll see you all next time. We got the hard mode and we'll test out the final druid stuff. See ya.